There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole.
Then mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry, mend it.
With what shall I mend it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I mend it, dear Liza? With what?
With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, with straw.
But the straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the straw is too long, dear Liza, too long.
Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it.
With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what?
With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a knife.
But my knife is blunt, dear Liza, dear Liza. But my knife is blunt, dear Liza, it's blunt.
Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Sharpen it.
With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza? With what?
With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a stone.
But my stone is dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. But my stone is dry, dear Liza, it's dry.
Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Wet it.
With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what?
With water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water.
How shall I fetch the water, dear Liza, dear Liza? How shall I fetch the water, dear Liza? How?
With your bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With your bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. With your bucket.
But there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. But there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole.
Ducks waddle, people walk. Ducks quack, people talk. Ducks have a nest in a house, people live. Ducks lay eggs, birth to babies women give. Ducks waddle, people walk. Ducks quack, people talk. Ducks have a nest in a house, people live. Ducks lay eggs,
legs are short and your waist is wide. You can't jump high, are you satisfied?
Mr. Frog laughed and jumped again. Mr. Toad looked up and said then,
I've strong back legs and lovely warty skin. I think a frog's waist is way too thin. This little pond is my abode. I'm happy simply being a toad.
he has strong back legs and lovely warty skin. He thinks a frog's waist is way too thin. This little pond is his abode. He's happy simply being a toad. One beautiful day in May, Mr. Toad walked along the way. Hop, jump and leap. Mr. Frog passed, whoosh, beep, beep.
Your legs are short and your waist is wide. You can't jump high, are you satisfied?
Mr. Frog laughed and jumped again. Mr. Toad looked up and said then,
I've strong back legs and lovely warty skin. I think a frog's waist is way too thin. This little pond is my abode. I'm happy simply being a toad.
he has strong back legs and lovely warty skin. He thinks a frog's waist is way too thin. This little pond is his abode. He's happy simply being a toad. Shapes, 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 there are all sorts of shapes. Shapes, 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 the world is made of shapes. Star, 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 the starfish in the sea. Square, 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 this book for you and me. Shapes, 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 there are all sorts of shapes. Shapes, 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 the world is made of shapes. Circle, 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 the sun shines in the sky. Triangle, triangle, the sail flies so high. Shapes, 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 there are all sorts of shapes. Shapes, 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 the world is made of shapes. Star, 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 the starfish in the sea. Square, 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 this book for you and me. Shapes, shapes, shapes,
on this tree there was a branch, the finest branch you ever did see. The branch was on the tree.
The tree was in the wood,
And the green leaves grew around, 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 and the green leaves grew around.
and on this branch there was a nest, the finest nest you ever did see. The nest was on the branch,
The branch was on the tree.
the tree was in the wood, and the green leaves
grew
around, 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 and the green leaves grew around. And on this nest there was a bird, the finest bird you ever did see. The bird was on the nest was on the branch,
The branch was on the tree.
the tree was in the wood,
And the green leaves grew around, 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 and the green leaves grew around.
and on this bird there was a wing, the finest wing you ever did see. The wing was on the bird was on the nest was on the branch,
The branch was on the tree.
the tree was in the wood, and the green leaves grew around, 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 and the green leaves grew around. And on this wing there was a feather, the finest feather you ever did see. The feather was on the wing was on the bird was on the nest was on the branch.
The branch was on the tree.
The tree was in the wood, and the green